It's a place very close to you, a place easily accessible in a serene environment with adequate security. Ade Super Hotels Limited is the place with the state-of-the-art facility, spacious car park, air-conditioned rooms and suites with modern toilet facilities, standard swimming pool, well-stocked indoor and outdoor bars, boardroom for corporate meetings, halls for all kinds of events and parties, a gymnasium equipped with up-to-date facilities, restaurants that provide local and continental dishes with special services for banquet and buffet. Laundry services are also available. At Ade Super Hotels Limited, you are assured of 24 hours power supply as well as best ever reception that you can imagine. Ade Super Hotels is located at Elisha Road, PO Box 3028, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 0803 440 4358, 034 206 855. Email adesuperhotelsakure@yahoo.com. Website www.adesuperhotels.com. Ade Super Hotels Limited, hotel with passion for maximum comfort.
كتب عليكم صيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Ramadan oṣù àánú, Ramadan oṣù ṣiṣẹ́ ládàgbẹ̀sán olóore lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀rún. Alan ṣàrù karama alábàjọ tiléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́ fi ń pe gbogbo mọ́mìnà láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ olóore nínú oṣù alápọ̀nlé jùlọ ṣonígbàwọ́ ètò Ramadan níléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́. Ìrun pípé àyọkẹ́ láti ní Al-Qur'an wá sí lóríṣiríṣi bil hikma pẹ̀lú owó tẹ̀ ní kábàámọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ olóore nínú oṣù yóò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Ramadan. Ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ àti olùdarí iléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́ ló pè wá wípé kájọ wá ṣiṣẹ́ ládá òní rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹ pè Beatrice Jọláyẹmí 0803 5834 282, Babatunde Suleiman 0803 4874 456. Ramadan Sharu Habib.
Ramadan Mubarak! This season, StarTimes is bringing more value to you and your loved ones with Ramadan Upgrade promo. Recharge now and enjoy inspiring Islamic programs on Iqra TV, Sunnah TV, and many more. You can also enjoy top Filipino series Gangs of Manila, which begins 1st of March, plus other great content. That's not all. Recharge 1 month on Nova Bouquet and get upgraded to Basic Bouquet. Recharge 1 month on Basic Bouquet and get upgraded to Classic Bouquet. Recharge 1 month on Classic Bouquet and get upgraded to Super Bouquet. Recharge 1 month on Super Bouquet and enjoy 5 days extra on us. Promo begins February 24th and ends March 31st. This Ramadan, enjoy more entertainment, get more knowledge, and receive more blessings. Hurry now! Recharge and upgrade with StarTimes. Ramadan Mubarak.
كتب عليكم صيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
On the news tonight, stakeholders advocate greater inclusion of women in key sectors. World Glaucoma Day, experts urge regular checkups to prevent blindness. Nigeria Police Force deploys 6 new Deputy Inspector Generals. Good evening and welcome to Nta Akure News at 7. I'm Ifeoluwa Omoshile. Empowering women through education, economic opportunities and political participation is crucial for achieving sustainable development and inclusive growth. This is the submission of some stakeholders in Akure while speaking on the role of women in nations' development, their challenges and triumph. Toyin Batire reports.
The nation building, contributing to economic growth, social progress and political stability through their participation in various sectors like agriculture, education, leadership, thereby empowering communities.
Women are caregivers, they are homemakers, home builders, and they are also have their own parts in contributing to the economic development of the nations. We know that women are also playing their role creditably well in taking care of children, taking care of fathers, taking care of families.
In agriculture, you give women role, you give them loans in every agricultural aspect. They go into their farms. By the time they go into farming, they do good agricultural activities. They pick up good products, good agricultural product out. At the end of the day, goods and services will be cheap in the market today. And also women supporting women is a highly placed role for every woman.
Women are nation builder. In that we take care of our husbands, take care of our children. We are the one that is always at home to direct and lead our children so that they can become a better person in the society.
Despite their significant contributions, women often face challenges varying from gender inequality and discrimination, among others limiting their opportunities and hindering their progress.
Most women do not have enough resources to actualize their roles compared with men. They also have challenges regarding education. Many women do not have access to education. Access to good health is also part of the challenges.
When those things are not being met, that is a very, very huge disadvantage for them, especially when the government do not support women.
We have career women that will take care of their children, but the time they work at the office is much longer, so they don't have time to take care of the children. So we have finance too. There is no amount of money that you can give to a woman that will be enough to take care of the children, because salary scale these days it's not up to anything.
Investing in women's education and healthcare is key towards unlocking their potential for national development.
Women should be empowered. No woman should sit down without doing anything. Every woman should be empowered, should have a skill, should be able to do something to earn a living.
When the woman supports the other woman, the woman of course will stand firm, and their roles are to ensure that everything is being managed well.
If they are giving shorter time in the offices so that we can go back home to take care of the children, so that we can have good children in society, that one will help. And finance is all around. If government can increase salaries and help us in the market space.
The stakeholders also believe that encouraging women's participation in politics and leadership roles is crucial towards ensuring that their voices are heard and their interests are represented. Nta Akure, Tony Batire, NT News.
Experts have encouraged individuals to engage in constant eye checkup, as they noted that this is crucial towards the prevention of glaucoma, as Nigeria joins the rest of the world to mark World Glaucoma Day. Helen Undubisi reports that stakeholders are calling for government intervention towards reducing the burden of glaucoma on patients.
World Glaucoma Day is an annual observance that takes place on March 10 to raise awareness about glaucoma, a group of eye conditions that can cause irreversible vision loss and blindness if left untreated. The damage is said to arise as a result of increased pressure within the eye, which can be caused by a buildup of fluid that flows through the eye.
The long-term goal is to prevent, blindness worldwide, because glaucoma is a major cause of blindness, and it's not only blindness, it's a major cause of what we call irreversible blindness. That means once it has happened, when the blindness has set in, then there is no solution.
We have some predisposing factors. So number one is age, from age 40 and above. Secondly, we have family history. Anybody that has the family history of glaucoma. That's why if anybody comes to the clinic, maybe the father or mother or any child comes to the clinic with glaucoma, we ask that the whole family should be brought, so I will check and screen them for glaucoma. Then we have ethnicity. People of African, Asian, and Hispanic race, they are predisposed to to having glaucoma. Then secondly, we have some medical conditions like hypertension, diabetes. Then we have people with high myopia. Then we people with hyperthyroidism.
Some ophthalmologists in Akure, while speaking on the risk factor of glaucoma, encourage people to take active steps to protect their visual health.
Please kindly check your eyes every year. It's very important so that this type, especially this glaucoma, it doesn't give any sign. By the time we are picking it, by the time somebody is coming to the hospital, most times one eye is already gone, one eye is already blind. So please check your eyes every year, at least once a year.
The health expert also called on individuals and organizations to get involved in the effort to create awareness on World Glaucoma Day. They therefore opined that with greater awareness and research, the world can work towards preventing and treating glaucoma, thereby saving the vision of millions of people around the world. In Akure, Helen Ndobisi, NTA News.
Nigeria needs a budget law that stipulates the way budgets are implemented in the country. This was part of a submission by a guest on Good Morning Nigeria. The guests also drew attention to the need for effective planning and commitment to budget plans. Lydia Sampson reports on suggestions and projections for a more inclusive 2025 budget implementations.
Guest on Good Morning Nigeria believes strong executive legislative synergy and corruption-free practices will aid smooth budget implementation in Nigeria. They also insist on the need to involve stakeholders in budget formulation and implementation to foster broader commitment. Similarly, addressing bureaucratic bottlenecks and ensuring timely release of funds are also essential for successful budget implementation.
The Ministry of Finance, the Auditor General, the legislators in terms of monitoring, and also the central bank. These are one of the institutional framework for you to get budgets well implemented in the system,
where all tiers of government, or at least the state governors and the federal government, would meet to discuss and plan and ensure that where the federal government is going, the states can cover the field that has been left behind. And that brings about coordination and cohesion and ensures that resources are spent well.
The guest also wants the National Assembly to play a vital role of oversight, ensuring funds are expended as approved.
If we will get more women to participate in procurement processes, you will see that roads will be better, our hospitals will be better, our schools will be better, our languages will be well spoken better. So we must help by getting more women to participate.
Utilizing technology through the introduction of electronic procurement, real-time monitoring of projects, and deliberate inclusion of women in procurement processes, they said will improve procurement efficiency and impact budget implementation for good. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has approved the postings of newly appointed Deputy Inspectors General of Police, DIGs, to key departments and formations within the Nigeria Police Force. A statement by the force indicates that the deployment aims to optimize their experience and expertise, enhancing operational efficiency and strengthening the force's ability to tackle evolving security challenges. According to the posting directive, DIG Sadiq Idris Abubakar has been assigned to the Force Criminal Investigation Department. DIG Benjamin Nebolisa Okolo will now lead the Force Intelligence Department. DIG Williams Adebowale assumes leadership of the Department of Information and Communication Technology (ICT). DIG Biziu Yakubu Kwazi takes charge of the Department of Operations. DIG Adebola Ayinde Hamzat has been posted to the Department of Logistics and Supply. DIG Idegwe Basil Okwoma will head the Department of Research and Planning. Additionally, the IGP has reassigned DIG Sahabu Abubakar Yaya as the new head of the Department of Finance and Administration. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police has expressed confidence in the leadership capabilities of the senior officers, emphasizing that these appointments will further enhance the effectiveness of the Nigeria Police Force. You're still watching Nta Akure News at 7. We shall be back in a moment. Please stay with us.
Aha! Is there a bro? I tell you, this man 3-0. Okay. If I win you, something will come out. Don't play with me. Passport! Ah. You know what? You go something. Now we got this man.
Keep the banter going with Glow Borrow Me Credit or Data. Dial *303# to borrow airtime or data and pay later.
Is it ready?
Power your relentless ambition with ultra high speed data. Glow Unlimited.
صيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون Ramadan oṣù àánú Ramadan oṣù ṣiṣẹ́ ládàgbẹ̀san olóore lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀rún alan ṣàrù karama alábàjọ tiléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́ fi ń pe gbogbo mọ́mìnà láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ olóore nínú oṣù alápọ̀nlé jùlọ ṣonígbàwọ́ ètò Ramadan níléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́ ìrun pípé àyọkẹ́ láti ní Al-Qur'an wá sí lóríṣiríṣi bil hikma pẹ̀lú owó tẹ̀ ní kábàámọ̀ pẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ olóore nínú oṣù yóò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Ramadan ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ àti olùdarí iléeṣẹ́ NTA Àkúrẹ́ ló gbè wá wípé kájọ wá ṣiṣẹ́ ládá òní rẹpẹtẹ ẹ pè Beatrice Jọláyẹmí 08035834282 Babatunde Suleiman 08034874456 Ramadan Sharuabi.
You're welcome back. You can also watch us on our social media handles, Facebook at Nta Akure and on YouTube at Nta Akure. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAMB has officially closed registration for the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME). According to JAMB, the registration process, which commenced on February 3, 2025, saw a total of 2,030,627 candidates successfully completed their registration. These candidates are now set to participate in the UTME scheduled for April 25, 2025. This figure does not include candidates who registered to take the examination at foreign centers. Additionally, 200,115 candidates have expressed interest in sitting for the optional mock UTME scheduled for April 5, 2025. Among them, 630 candidates have registered for the trial mock examination, which will also take place on the same date. Now let's join Adedoyin Adefila on Business News.
The Nigerian stock market recorded a decline, shedding 476.0 billion naira in 1 week, as investors traded a total of 1.818 billion shares, worth 47.226 billion naira in 64,222 deals. This represents a slight drop compared to the 1.848 billion shares, valued at 51.387 billion naira, exchanged in 63,019 deals previous week. Market capitalization fell by 0.71% to 66.717 trillion naira from the previous week's level, while the all-share index dropped by 1.19% to close at 106,538.60 points, reflecting a broad decline across major indices. Also, Nigerians imported fuels passenger motor cars in 2024 as rising inflation and the continued naira depreciation made foreign exchange more expensive, driving up the cost of vehicle imports. The latest data from the Foreign Trade Report of the National Bureau of Statistics showed that the total value of passenger car import fell by 14.3% to 1.26 trillion in 2024 from 1.47 trillion recorded in 2023. The decline followed a sharp surge in imports the previous year, while vehicle importation more than doubled compared to 2022. And that's all on business news. Adedoye Adefila, NTA News.
Omoyemen Umboni standing by with